I am Seng Huat, a resident of Singapore, and I was recently married to a beautiful woman. We both work for a finance company in Singapore. Mary and I already had plans of visiting Finland. Plans were getting finalized before marriage only. Usually I do all my tours on my own, but this was special, and I did not want any last-minute surprises. Anyway, we will share our Finland tour from Singapore experience in brief in this article. Special thanks to the Lestacworld PR team for encouraging us to write about the tour and our experiences. Well, why we decided to visit Finland is a crucial question. Mary, even before meeting me, had a dream to visit the Arctic Circle and see the Northern Lights. To be very honest, I was not even aware of the Northern Lights concept before Mary told me about it. She used to keep talking and explaining the concepts, and those were the days we decided that we would surely visit the Arctic Circle in Finland. We went to Finland after 11 months of our marriage because, in 2022, we got late in planning the tour, and the Northern Lights phenomenon exists only a few months a year. We actually started researching for the Finland tour from Singapore around January 2023. By the time we knew about the best season to visit, we were sure that we were going to visit Lapland, and we wanted to stay in an igloo room. Initially, we thought of giving it a shot on our own, and I and Mary started connecting with the local vendors in Finland and Lapland. Soon, we realized that it was going to be a daunting task because the tour vendors would not respond to you the way someone else would in any other tourist destination. Although we were not sure how to go with it, we almost got all the clarity about the itinerary and tours on our own. Then we started researching for a travel company that specializes in Finland as a destination. Mary I landed at finlandtour-fi on the itinerary pages for Finland. We found the itineraries as per our interest, and we contacted customer support at finlandtour-fi on WhatsApp. Fortunately, they were quick to respond and answered our queries with clarity. Our first point of contact was Denny. We asked him to customize the itineraries that were already on their website as per our requirements, and within 3 hours, we got the itinerary we wanted. I was still not convinced because the company was new to us, and I wanted to do some more research about it. After 2 to 3 days of research and price analyses, we then realized that we should not miss the deals and availabilities. A special mention goes to Mr. Joseph and Denny, who tolerated our questions and made customizations. We soon booked our tickets and paid the initial amount to Finland Tour-fi. Well, the start of our journey was not that fruitful because of airline hiccups. We actually booked the premium economy, but we were forced to sit in the economy seat due to some misunderstanding. Obviously, there were some freebies against that, but we rejected them. Anyway, the next belt went smoothly, and I reached Finland from Singapore smoothly. When we reached Helsinki, our car was waiting for us at the airport. Woohoo, the city is beautifully amazing. I loved the city at first sight. It took us around 30 minutes to reach our hotel, the Radisson Blu Plaza. Nice hotel with cute small rooms, but more than enough for us too. After some rest, we went out for a walk, and trust me, this will be the best phase of Helsinki. Don't miss that. Go and explore everything by foot. The next day, we went to Porvoo City from Helsinki. What a mesmerizing village that is. Beauty with ancient, colorful structures. The day went well. The driver and car came on time, made us explore Porvoo City with comfort without being worried about any other aspect, and left us back at the hotel. That day again, we went out to the nearby places like the Finnish National Theatre Atheneum Art Museum, University of Helsinki Design Museum, Helsinki Aleksantterinkatu Esplanade Park. Our experience of the Lapland tour was memorable, and this is because we succeeded in witnessing the Northern Lights during our stay in the igloo room. Though Helsinki was dead cold, Lapland is too much. If you are from a coastal area like us and are planning to visit Lapland in the winter, do spend on clothing. We were told by Finland Tour-fi's executives to rent the clothing, and that is what we did right before boarding our flight from Singapore to Finland. Next for us was an igloo stay in Kakslautinen. It was a small igloo room for us. The only drawback was that we should have opted for a large igloos or Kello igloo room. These categories also have the option of bathing, whereas small igloos only have the facility of toilets. We did a snowmobile safari for 2 hours here, which was outstanding. It was too cold, but this adventure should never be missed. The second night, there were a range of alarms all around the premises, and yes, that alarm was for northern lights, which we could witness from our igloos. This made our trip successful, and we realized that the itinerary planned and executed was perfect. We checked out of the property in the morning and started our journey to Rovaniemi, which took us around 3 hours. Straight away, before visiting the hotel, we left for the Santa Claus Village tour. The best part of Santa Claus Village is that you can cross the Arctic Circle boundary and get a certificate. The next day, early in the morning, was the Icebreaker tour, another once-in-a-lifetime experience. I mean, who would not want to lie down on a sea of ice, and that too when you are on a cruise that will break the ice? I cannot express how amazing that feeling was. These were a few amazing memories of our tour, all thanks to Finland Tour-fi for the best deal, service, and support.